we are back. We are back. It's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Stupid Studios. Let's get after it. But first, let's jump into a rap break. Drop the beat. What up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. And we're pushing a new rap album this month. T.I. Kill the King. In stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Let 'Em Know. Oh man, Let 'Em Know is serious. Where I'm From with Anderson .Paak. Mr. Him. Oh my God, that one is crazy. Dope Boys Academy with 2 Chainz, T-Pain, and Jeezy. Trauma Bond is my jam, though. Trauma Bond, man, that is my jam. With the Marching Crimson Pipers, it's crazy. Yo, T.I. Kill the King in stores now. Oh, shout out to T.I. doing his thing. Tip Harris, Kill the King. We thought it was hot. Make sure you got the project. It's your boy Big Vern. On the 3rd of July, giving it to you, weekend edition. It's your boy. Thanks for rocking with us. So, gonna leave the National Basketball Association and walk across the street to the NFL and borrow some sugar. Talk some Bears football. The Chicago Bears, the monsters of the Midway. What does part D look like for the Bears and company? Soldier Field isn't a thing anymore, so they probably are the Indiana Chicago Bears. We'll talk about that at another time. But Ben Johnson, he made his debut last year as the Bears head coach. And just like I explained on our pod, Chicago was a dangerous team on the rise. The regular season, the record was 11-6, making the playoffs, plus a wild card victory before losing in the divisional round. Now, his first season was not a fluke. And to prove that, he's actually come out swinging, and they've put more wrinkles, not only in players on the field, but they've also made investments in coaches within the ranks. So to unpack all of these things, the Bears have to they have to hit certain benchmarks in 3 phases. Now you got coaching, you got drafting, and then free agency. And we'll start with the efficiency first, and then we'll work our way backwards. The offense finished 4th in the league, averaging 375 yards per game. They also ranked 9th in points per game at 25. And you can boil that down to specifics. The passing attack was at 8th, and the rushing attack was 3rd in the league. Chicago was a very good team. Chicago is a very good team. And if it was going to be anything but now, hey, look, go ahead and win that. You got to win it now. Very strong production numbers. Caleb Williams, he had a season that he's always had when he's been in the NFL. I don't know why people were sitting there saying that his rookie year was a bust. I mean, Jaden Daniels played lights out. I'm not going to sit here and hold you on that. But that had nothing to do with Caleb Williams' production. I mean, if you go back and look at his rookie year, he's still a 3,000-yard passer. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? Even when they was like, oh, Drake May is the most improved player, I'm like, you can make that same argument for Caleb Williams. You can make that same argument for Caleb Williams, but I digress. 3,942 yards, 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and he had 489 yards in rushing. DeAndre Swift, the number 1 back in that room, 1,067 yards on 223 attempts and 9 scores. Rome Odunze, 661 yards and 44 touches and 6 scores. Now, his numbers, look for those to be exacerbated this year because he is not splitting time. They shipped the other guy to Buffalo. So he stepped up. He's the guy in there that pretty much he's going to make it happen his way. Like I said, I got no complaints with any of this. And if you're going to build on that offense of that success, then you need to draft and beef up the roster with skilled players. the draft for the Bears had to be evenly spread between offense and defense. So in the first round, they took Dillian Thierman, and at center, they took Logan Jones in the second round, followed by Sam Roush, the tight end, and you got Xavier Thomas, the wide receiver. Not even kill acquisitions. I was hoping for just a little bit, but they could be the cards that they were dealt, and that could be what was on the list for them to walk away with a lion's share of talent that they need in those skilled positions. They lost 18 players to free agency. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, he was released and he signed with the Giants. Kevin Bayard, he's the safety. He signed with the Patriots. Jaquan Brisker, he signed with the Steelers. And then you have DJ Moore. That was the guy that Odunze, he was actually splitting receptions with. So, like again, DJ Moore is now in Buffalo. Andrew Billings, he's the defensive tackle. He signed with the Cardinals. And Ahmad Zacharchias, or whatever, the wide receiver, he signed with the Falcons. And Devin Duvernay, the wide receiver, he signed with the Cardinals as well. Now, those are all solid guys, but also by the flip of the coin, they signed 34 players in free agency. They signed 34 guys in free agency after losing a lot of guys to free agency. They were actually able to make that a net positive. Again, we do this at 1,000%. We're football people over here. 34 signees, 14 of those were veteran safeties like Kobe Bryant, 3 years and $40 million. Linebacker Devin Bush, he got a 3-year contract, racking down 30 M's. Defensive tackle Neville Gilmore, 2 years and 12 M's. And then you got wide receiver Khalif Raymond. He's on a 1-year deal. Now you couple that with the expansion of the roster by 20 players, 7 of which were undrafted rookies and 13 undrafted free agents, locking in that youth depth across multiple positions. You're solidifying yourself for the next 3 years, 3 to 4 years, that you have to make a run in the NFC North. You have to make that run in the NFC North. Ryan Poles, he's done a great job. His background is heavy in development, the former college football athlete from Boston College, BC. He was an undrafted free agent himself that played in the league, and he's also helped build the Kansas City Chiefs and the Chiefs Kingdom. Like I said, all with everything he did with the trade. You're talking about a person who drafted Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, and Kareem Hunt. So again, you see that the Bears, they not only have a good scouting team, they also have a crazy department. It's just not left up to one person. It is spread out evenly. And shout out to them. Do I think that the Bears are going to be I don't know. I don't see an 8-9 team this year from the Bears. I would venture out to say that it would be more like a 9-8 or around that. If they get to the 10-win season in Chicago, it would not shock me. It would not shock me. Bears fans, monsters of the Midway with Montez Sweat and them boys on the opposite end. Let me know how you feel. Get in the comments. It's your boy Big Vern. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments. Let me know whether you agree or disagree. How's it really going down? Also, don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back.